Hola.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Totally Oblivious. I'm your host, Caleb. It is me, your host, Caleb. I'm here with the co-host, Alex and Colby. How are you guys doing?
Yoshi!
I don't know what that's
Best intro ever.
Yoshi!
Yoshi!
Okay,
now you do an impression.
Which impression do you want?
Bro, I just came up with it. You gotta just choose a character.
Peaches, 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 peaches. There.
Okay.
I did it.
Sounds like a sad Brooklyn Bowser.
Is that not Bowser already?
I don't really. Do we consider Bowser from Brooklyn?
It's the same pipe.
They're smoking crack? What?
It all comes from the same pipe.
Well, today we're doing a very special episode. A tier list, but
First small talk.
well, I know, but we have both.
We have Colby.
This is our first three-way tier list.
Don't say three-way. Don't make it weird.
It's not weird because you thought of it weird. Three ways and three individual thoughts going into one thing.
No.
You just made it sexual.
It's called a Shark Tank.
Is that actually what's the definition of a Shark Tank?
Think tank.
A group of geniuses, and they talk about things.
And I think we're a bunch of genies.
And they get paid too much.
We don't get paid anything.
Ah,
I'm tired.
yeah, I can kind of fucking tell.
Colby's grumpy because I didn't give him an ice cream bar.
I want an ice cream bar.
It's 11 in the morning.
You guys don't have ice cream at 11 in the morning?
No.
I do.
That's a terrible way to start your day.
I agree with Alex.
You can have ice cream.
I was like, Caleb, I just ate cereal. That's the same stuff that's pretty much inside an ice cream bar.
It's different.
No,
I'm looking out for your health. Look at your tum-tum.
you know what I say to people like that? I'm just like, dog, we're all gonna fucking die. Just let me enjoy it here.
That is true.
Like, as much as you want to delay the inevitable, no matter if you're really, Colby, it's really ringing in the middle of a podcast. Anyway, back to my
This
rant.
guy every time.
No matter how much you try to prevent death, you will still fucking die. So either you enjoy it or you try to live a healthy lifestyle. Either or, some people are happy that way, some people are happy this way. It's just like, who gives a fuck? Sometimes you can find a safe middle. I'll have an ice cream in the morning today. And I'm going to walk tomorrow.
See, I just
then
know.
the universe balances out.
I just know that if you eat something too sweet in the morning, it just makes you uncomfy all day.
That's not true. That's
very true.
That's the complete opposite.
You just ate cereal.
And I'm going to be uncomfy all day.
That sucks for you, because me and Colby will enjoy this bowl of Tillamook ice cream. I'll be like,
Joke's on you. We don't have Tillamook ice cream.
well, I'm just trying to make it the reference to
No.
I visited Tillamook.
So did I.
I haven't. I want to.
It was weird.
Like the place or the factory?
Yeah.
The factory or the town?
Mm.
Or both?
Yeah, it is
Where is it located?
bold, kind of.
It's
Like-
in Oregon.
Damn, I'm gonna have
It's
to
like that factory, like, is the mayor of the town.
Mm.
It's
He
like
comes out
Tillamook.
with his sash and his top hat, and he's like, "Welcome to Tillamook. I am Mr. Tillamook."
All the residents conjugate there like every morning.
It really was. There is literally, it was like a concert at the Tillamook factory. There was so much people.
And Caleb got sick from that place.
You did?
I did.
You
I got
just ready-
sick. I got sick from Raya's child.
Oh, she got sick from that place.
No, she
Ah.
got sick here in town.
Here,
Because there's a hand, foot, and mouth going around here in town
Ah.
like wildfire.
well, I thought it was from the bus because all the little children like.
No, but she probably gave it to all the little children. on the bus.
That's comical.
Angie basically licked everything while we were there.
What the fuck? Get your children away from lickable.
Pretty sure she got it from there then.
No, it takes like 3 days before you start seeing symptoms. So, yeah, and since it was all going around here in town, thanks, Angie. Now my hands look like I'm decaying.
Gross.
I look like I have leprosy.
Do you have leprosy?
Alex,
Yeah, you got that biblical disease.
I'm gonna let you think about that one.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
I don't know what you think about that one.
Anyway, how you boys doing? Oh, I'm itchy.
You know, the new Mario Kart DLC just came out the other day, and honestly, playing that on the Koopa cape and all my nostalgic childhood levels, that was the happiest I've been all month.
Good for you, bud.
Thank you.
I've just been editing the past week. I'm gonna try to finish this fucking 30-minute long video tonight, but I don't think I will.
30-minute long video?
Yeah.
That's average. For a good video. For a good, hefty chunk of video.
It is. And I think I've done a pretty good job editing it too, so.
Quit sweating your knees on me.
Am I sweaty right now? Am I
Your
sweaty?
knees
little
are.
boy?
I don't know. You don't look sweaty.
Colby.
Anything new with you, Colby?
No,
You
just
went on a trip. You should explain.
got on
the trip.
vacation,
Where'd you go?
Oregon coast.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm here.
That's it? As if Oregon Coast isn't like an entire journey on its own?
I went to Tillamook. I saw a lot of beach. I saw just a lot of
You saw Lewis and Clark?
Lewis and Clark.
Yeah, I might do the same thing here in a little bit. Just going all over Washington.
Ate a bunch of ice cream.
That explains this. Anyways,
Yeah, that's
about
great updates from us.
yeah, just fucking trying to survive.
Want to talk about news real quick?
Sure. What do you have?
Hold on.
God damn it.
Where's the sound button? Oh, yeah. We live in confusing times. In recent news,
Why is it so long?
of Halloween candy shortage. With every passing day, there's no telling what we can expect to happen next.
Is there like a part of, like, I actually don't watch the podcast after the fact. So do you like put like a little clip here, or is it just audio?
It's just audio.
With chaos around every corner,
Oh my
there's only one way to find out the truth.
I did have like a little segment.
You should probably make one.
No, this is perfect.
Why is it so long though? Shouldn't it be like
Cutting-edge news
10
to the
seconds?
totally outlandish.
Why is it like
I'm
30?
Perez, and here's what's going on.
Have you not ever seen?
No, I don't watch the news.
That's not even news.
It's like the
just
opening to TV shows.
TV shows.
Oh yeah, that. But usually mine are filled with
Yeah,
yeah, a little bit like that. I've been watching Jason.
Toshiba.
It's good. It's it's a good anime.
You're telling me you have never watched a single History Channel show?
History
You know
of
what?
anime.
I'll be honest. I very rarely see the beginnings of a History Channel show. So to answer that question, rarely.
Wow.
Do you
It's
watch
always,
like
like, halfway.
Netflix?
Have you not lived life?
I have. I just don't watch the beginnings of it.
Do you watch Netflix?
I do, but sometimes like I don't. I just skip the intros, man.
Okay, news.
Okay, what's the
What's
news?
the news?
Maybe we should save it for another.
Oh my gosh!
But
we played the sound bit. You gotta say it.
It's-
You gotta say it.
have you heard about that movie coming out?
What movie? Colby.
Oppenheimer?
No, the
Barbie.
Sound of Freedom.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's about
Clearly we haven't.
it's about sad stuff.
Okay. And
And I don't want to ruin the theme of this.
Okay.
it's about ice cream. There are gonna be white girls crying about 15 minutes from now.
Maybe censor it, but it's about child trafficking.
Oh, great.
And it's like real. Like we know it's real, but it's like coming out now.
Okay.
I don't know. I just kind of wanted to talk, just inform you guys.
You know, I haven't heard a really good child trafficking story in a while. Well, no, like a
Good
one that just is like,
I've heard a good tasty.
No, you know what I mean by that?
Great content of child trafficking.
no, because sometimes low key, like you watch those stories and you just get fully invested. You're like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Because I had
That
like
Epstein trial went crazy for people.
Hey, you know what? And you're not wrong. That shit, like in a morbid fucking way, was entertaining. Extremely sad, but it's just like, damn. So it's like a movie like based on true events, or like what's the dealio here, or it's like a documentary.
It's like a movie based off a guy that would do that as a job. Like he was working undercover.
Caleb posted.
Oh, and the thing they're saying, it's like a conspiracy that people trying to watch at the theaters, like fire alarms are going off or the movie glitches out and doesn't work.
He
I was just wondering if
Joe Rogan.
No, it's like on multiple things.
It was on Joe Rogan.
Jogan.
But you know what? That would make a little bit of sense though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because,
the
like-
news isn't talking about it.
Exactly. And we know how.
And why would they? Because they want to hide it.
And
of
there's
course.
there's a video comparing like, do you remember Little Cuties on Netflix? How people praised it and they're like, oh, this is, and then like, but this is talking about the real stuff, like the actual problem, and it's like nowhere to be seen, and they're like degrading it, and they're like,
Well, I think I might have talked this on the podcast with the whole like European cabal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I talked about it. Like it exists. There's pretty some substantial evidence. There's a lot there. That yeah, it does make sense why there would be some people that just don't want it to surface and like everybody knows about it, because there's like because it would probably like start a lot of shit.
Oh yeah.
And like I know about it and I can tell people about it, but like I feel like I don't have the necessary power to really start that chain. I'll talk about it. Be like,
that's
yo,
how I feel too. It's
exists.
like you see this stuff and you're like, I want to do something to help. Well, like, what can I do? It's just like
Yeah.
out of your
There's
hands.
some like the thought of just, dude, the juxtaposition that we're about to fucking have with this
Don't
fucking
worry,
ice.
I'll ease us back into
Please.
the happiness.
Please, I keep on looking at the ice cream and I'm just like, I'm talking about child
Tears are
trafficking.
welling up in his eyes, and he's like, "There's no hope in this world."
Okay, hold on. Back to my train of thought. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I think I resurfaced back to the ice cream because my brain just doesn't want to talk about children. I forgot. Okay, I'll try to regain what I was thinking. Like, fuck, what was I thinking, man? No. Like, it's just sad,
Yeah.
and it's just like fuck. All these like there's just this substantial there's a lot of evidence that proves that a lot of these things happen, and the fact that, and I remember my thought now, that like all the documented people we have, what about like not in the undocumented alien people, like that part, like undocumented as they don't know you exist people that
true.
probably exist for specifically trafficking, because you know, don't get me wrong when I say this, we make animals breed for things. So if you really fucking crank that up, Peter's not wrong. There are probably some people out there who probably do some fucking malicious shit to get to get that fucking dopamine high off. So it's just like, just thinking about that type of shit, it's fucking terrifying. And it's just like, fuck.
It's gross.
It gets bad.
it's
It gets
gross.
pretty bad
Yeah,
the more you
no.
dig deep into it. But it's something that needs to be stopped.
It's true.
Exactly.
That's very true.
Okay, now ease
Well,
us
in-
into this,
in
please,
le-
for the love of God. For the love of God.
In less shocking news, I just watched a news story like literally before we started recording, of a guy who fell down in his bathroom got saved by his cat.
Let's go.
Yeah, like he taught the cat like what a phone is, using like, I think he'd say like ring a ding, and the cat would go to the phone. And so when he fell in the bathroom, he had his cell phone on the counter and his cat was in there. And he was stuck on the floor for like 16 hours until his cat came up, and he was like, "This is my only shot." And he went, "Ring a ding, Fluffy." And Fluffy just went, bap, slapped the phone off the counter into his hand. And he was like, "I've been saved by the cat." And the cat's a hero now. Fluffy's a hero.
Caleb's also been into Plankton AI singing.
That's also true. It's funny how good the AI actually sounds using Plankton's voice. Like
Good for the guy. And
like-
good for Plankton.
like in like the 6 months that I've been seeing AI covers of songs, it's significantly improved to like the point where the songs are just smooth.
And all like the bad ones aren't really bad anymore. They're
No.
getting better.
They are. It's funny.
It's kind of scary, but
It is a little scary,
We'll
especially
see
if
where it
you're a
goes.
voice actor out there.
there's been a lot of voice actors who have been getting pissed off at the fact.
Yeah, and that's understandable.
Yeah, but it's just like fuck.
I think as long as it's being used in,
It's like it's using
good
comedically.
taste.
Yeah, it's like I see some of those artists getting mad, like their voices are being used for like random ass song covers, but I'm just all like, what damage does this do?
No one's making money off of that. And they're
Yeah.
not really losing anything unless they were actually planning on doing that cover, which I don't think they were.
If anything, you should do it now.
That's true. Yeah, just do covers in that character's voice because that honestly be even more funny than the AI covers.
Exactly, you fucking idiot.
You fools. Anyways, 17 minutes in, as per usual. Now we're getting into the topic of today's episode: ice cream tier list. I like ice cream. Alex, do you like ice cream?
I prefer ice cream in a bowl or ice cream in a cone, or does it really matter?
It really doesn't matter. I usually eat it in a bowl because getting cones is kind of inconvenient. Because like, it all comes down to it completely changes the flavor.
Yes, it does.
Whatever
That's
kind
why I
of
asked.
serving you do. The actual best way to eat ice cream is the cone because you can actually lick and you get the full flavor. But like I said, cones are kind of inconvenient sometimes. So second best way is probably just scooping it.
Cones get you full.
That's true.
Like when you like eat all the ice cream and you take a little bite of cone, you're like, oh, I can't eat the rest.
But
That's
you
how
know
I am.
what? I force myself to eat the rest because that cone just really tops off the entire experience.
I think the cone is good. I think it's better, but but to get the answer across, yes, I do like ice cream a lot.
Colby, I know you do.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Controversial take. Hold on.
Ice cream sucks.
No. Ice cream sandwiches, but with cookies, are the best version of ice cream. In
At,
combination with anything.
at Seaside, they're doing paninis, and it was like a donut pretty much, and they panini pressed ice cream in the middle, and we could put Nutella on the inside. Oh, it was so good.
Sounds like a heart attack, but also sounds delicious.
Fuck
Just
it, I'm
imagine fresh donut with Nutella and ice cream in the middle.
Sounds good.
It was so good.
That sounds really good.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just a classic guy. It's just spoon and ice cream
Well, it will change you. It will change, man.
with milk on top.
See that?
See,
I've never heard that.
People don't
call us weird.
understand. People
for
don't
doing that.
understand how good it is to add milk to ice cream. Because when you add the milk to the ice cream, it makes the ice cream all icy. So you get like the little ice crystals in your ice cream. So it just enhances the experience of the ice cream. It truly makes it ice cream. There's ice and there's cream, and it just makes it somehow feel even colder in your mouth. And it's just refreshing. And then if you get bored halfway through, you turn it into a milkshake.
Fair take. I've never heard of it, but fair take. Sounds interesting.
It is something that you
I
should
ran out of
try.
milk yesterday, so I can't really try this experiment out.
Buy more milk.
No, I'm gonna go get ramen.
Increase your dairy.
Okay. Well,
All right, I guess we should get started.
yeah,
on the
19 minutes. We might have to cut a lot of this episode out. Maybe.
No.
There we go. No. Okay, first one up. We're using Tillamook, by the way, as
It doesn't really matter. This is just
Oh.
like universal flavors.
yeah. So
He's got the best P&Gs.
banana split. That's the first
How
one
do
on
you
here.
know that? You can see that far.
Yeah.
No, I think you just look at the picture.
Also, it has a picture of a banana
I
split.
see a picture and it just looks like 3 ice creams.
They are very hard to see, but
Yes.
I can read them.
Banana
So
split.
banana split.
Like the flavor or with banana?
I think it's. I don't think I've had Tillamook banana split flavor, but I assume that it's like banana flavored ice cream with like cherries and stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna assume
And chocolate.
that it's generally in the category same
tier.
as Chunky Monkey.
Yeah, this is
So,
I think
I
banana
think-
splits like a B tier.
High B tier sounds about
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Colby, what do you think?
I say A.
What?
I think. Would you say high A tier, medium A tier, or low
What-
A
what are you
tier?
thinking?
That's
Just a good flat A.
So mid.
so. I guess
mid-A.
it'd be about A tier then.
Yeah,
I
low
think
A.
that sounds about right.
Yeah. I've just never been a fan of banana flavored things.
I think banana flavored ice cream can be very good. Sometimes it's not though, and it's very hit or miss. Tillamook specifically has very good flavors, so I'm gonna say
They're just a good company.
I'm gonna say
also,
A
this is
tier.
not sponsored, by the way.
this is not sponsored. This is just so.
I just like the cheese.
This just so happens to be the best tier list to have the most flavors on it.
Yeah. So that's why we're doing it.
Do you think people in Wisconsin have like a certain ice cream and like, oh, just the best?
I actually
No
just
one
wondered
can
that.
That's a good
compare.
question.
They do cheese over there. What the fuck is their ice cream game like?
That's true. That's very true.
But it's also cold up there, so do they even like ice cream?
Also,
Oh,
like
yeah.
northern big city people are like always like, this is the best. Don't even
I
come
know
at me.
East
Don't
Coast
even.
is very much on the Ben and Jerry's train. I don't know if that's specifically New
East
York.
Coast. I don't like.
Okay.
When it comes to food, East Coast, like I just, because it doesn't taste fresh. It doesn't taste authentic. It's just
Colby
like,
had one bad experience at a McDonald's in New York.
I had
and
many
he's-
bad experiences at New York. I'm like, what is wrong with this food? And then I remember, oh yeah, they have a high population and they have to give food to everyone. Oh, it was probably.
I think the problem is, I think Cliff might have just took Colby to all the worst spots in New York, because there's no way the food's that bad.
It was pretty bad.
There's no way that's the general consensus in New York, and people from all around the world travel to New York.
I've actually, I won't lie. I hear a lot of bad things about New York food, like in the sense that it's bad for you, but it's just like just fucking eat it, dog.
Just eat. You
So-
need to eat, and you're here.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm still on the case that there's no way somebody that Cliff went to New York, ate at so many different places, and came to the consensus, yeah, this is good, and then just so happened to take Colby to the places that are bad. There's no way that all of them are bad. He
They
had
were
to
all
have just
bad.
handpicked the places that were not good.
They were
I really
all
do
bad.
hope that your brother actually took your brother just to all the worst spots.
I'm
funny.
just for funnies. He just
I would've.
gaslit Colby.
I would've.
He's like, man, I'm gonna take you on the best experience, and just took him to every awful place. 1 star on Yelp.
I would have done that to you. That would have been funny. I would do that to Andrew.
Hey Andrew, I'm gonna take you to all the best places in Seattle, and just takes him to the most trashy
Garbage.
places.
Exactly, man.
That would be hilarious.
So what's the next one?
Next one up is butter pecan.
Okay, that one's definitely a B tier because I don't like pecan.
I'm
Not-
trying to remember what the flavor is.
It's a rich, sweet.
Yeah, I think it's too sweet. That's
I think
why
it's okay. Yeah, B
go
tier
B.
probably sounds about right. Colby,
D?
I agree. B.
B. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. B's fine.
because it's like.
Technically, all these should be S's, but we have to compare them to each other.
Computer.
Because ice cream is.
Computer.
Computer says D. Computer says D.
Computer is not feeling good right now.
You got any tabs open?
No, it's just this.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, butter pecan B sounds good. I like pecans. I think they're good, but it can be a little sweet, and this is definitely not a flavor I'd reach for purposefully. So yeah. Next one up is peanut butter cup.
Is there a difference between that and peanut butter though? That's my first
Yes,
question.
Yes.
I believe so.
Because that's just peanut butter and chocolate. That's all that is.
Because I think the way I'd say to imagine this is like the blizzards at Dairy Queen, where they like crush up the candies into
Oh,
it.
okay, yeah.
So I think it's vanilla, but it has Colby, sit up. Okay, Drax, sit up.
I saw my dad watching that the other day, and I swear to God, this is what I thought. If that motherfucker says, "Alex, sit up," I'm gonna throw this bitch. Thanks for the
Oh my goodness. Okay, peanut butter cup. I'm gonna say that's like low B.
I was gonna go like low A. I think it's like chocolate, ice cream, and peanut butter. It sounds like an elite combo. Well,
I would say low B.
okay, so
B-ish.
yeah, it's in the B-ish range.
I'll put it above butter pecan.
It's definitely above pecan.
Okay, now this one I can't read. I think that's caramel toffee crunch.
How the fuck can you read that?
No,
Do you just remember these?
no, I'm reading it.
Caramel toffee. He can read it, yeah. It says
What the
caramel
fuck?
toffee
I'm just
crunch.
reading.
Huh? I can, dude. That's like in size 2 font.
I'm closer than you too.
What the fuck is fucking freak? Anyway, toffee's okay. I think this is probably like another B. Like this is like mid.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever really had this, but like you said, toffee's just okay. I think I'd put it below butter pecan.
Yeah.
Just because I don't like the tooth feel of toffee, because like it just gets stuck in your back molars, and it's like
I like that though.
I don't really.
Yeah, I'm a whore for toffee when it's available.
Hey, Colby, are you ready to join the conversation?
I'm in conversation.
They say our generation's bad. It's the millennials.
Damn millennials.
Millennium.
Colby,
C.
what's your thoughts?
C.
C?
Yeah.
I don't even think I gave it to you. Alex, did you give it to you?
I said like middle B. Or no, I didn't see middle B. I said this is probably I like the flavor, but I can understand why it's bad. But I'm like it's kind of like a dirty pleasure. So like C, low B.
Whenever Cliff does his toffee cookies, though, they're so good.
That's true. That is true. But
And I don't like toffee.
I think that's just a completely different combination of flavors because it's baked into a cookie.
Yeah.
But I
say
think
C.
for this case, C does sound about right. I will agree.
Okay, Mr. Magician, what the fuck's the next one?
The next one is caramel swirl.
How the fuck? I can't even read that. I can see the swirl now. How the fuck, you fucking mutant freak? How can you see that?
He has bionic eyes. Laser
Oh yeah,
beams
there's
him.
Cyclops. Gene, love me. Don't go to Wolverine.
No, I'm gonna act in movies with animated characters, and I'm gonna be driving in a car in the next couple of decades.
Remember when he rode the motorcycle when that was supposed to be Wolverine?
Have you seen the leaked pictures of Deadpool 3?
Yes. I'm trying not to look at them to avoid spoiling.
What is that tri-beam?
Tri-beam?
No, it's like this. The tri-beam's like this. And this is just a power pose. I am enjoying it.
I am enjoying it.
This is my enjoyer pose. I am enjoying. Or I am enjoying.
There's the thumbnail. Alex loves ice cream.
Alex
and
loves ice cream.
power
He's
posing.
enjoying.
I enjoy. Yeah, but the Wolverine and Deadpool movie is gonna go crazy.
It is. Both Deadpool movies went crazy.
You know, I actually recently watched both. I don't really like the first one that much. The second one,
Really?
I do like the second one a lot more.
Yeah. This first one, I was like,
I think it did a good job at what it was trying to do. I just like the second one more.
yeah, I like this.
That's a good thing that the sequel's better than the first.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
for sure. We're delaying caramel swirl, I think, because caramel swirl's
What
like
the fuck? What makes it swirly?
it's either like low C or
Just
D.
mix it in. You know what? I don't like caramel too much, but I think the combination of like that salty sweet with the cream is actually a good
I think
combo.
This one might be like I won't lie, but like caramel and ice cream is just an elite combo of its own right. So I genuinely have to put this like this in like high B because it's just
Really?
because it's caramel and ice cream. I've always fucked with caramel and ice cream.
Wow, I'm in the I'm in the outside on this. I really think it's lower echelon, but
I'll say like it's not my favorite, but I can understand. Like there's people
I have
that
to respect
love caramel ice cream,
I think
like Madre.
I think completely fell out of it when my dad for a whole summer only bought caramel ice cream.
Yeah, that could be a problem when you
And
get
it's
it
just-
all the time.
It
But
wasn't
I
even
think
a
that was every. I think that was. I think that's what. I think that's with every flavor of ice cream. You got to mix it up.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, caramel was already not one that was my favorite. So having to eat that every day was just like
What
a
did
drag.
What did your dad
But,
get?
he likes getting Blue Bunny. And I have a problem with Blue Bunny because for some reason, there's certain brands of ice cream that give me a stomach ache. But there's other brands. I think it has to do with the quality of the cream. Because like Tillamook and Blue Ribbon, I can eat as much as that, as much of that as I want and have no issues. But Blue Bunny and like the store brand cheap ice cream, I can't do it. And I think it has something to do when you eat certain ice creams. There's like, I want to say like an oily film that you can find in it. And that's like an additive that they add to like cheaper ice creams to make it so it like doesn't have to go through like, they don't have to use as much of the same milk fat as other ice creams. So they're putting other fats in to replace the milk fat. So therefore it's not pure ice cream. It's like semi ice cream. It's cream, but not fully cream.
It's ice. Makes sense because even when we put the milk in it, it separates all into chunks.
Exactly. And that's why I don't like Blue Bunny. Welcome to
Caramel.
my TED Talk. Caramel, you guys said B tier. I said C,
A.
D.
I think you could go. I think low B.
Put it like here, I guess. That seems about the middle point.
Yeah.
Is between.
Okay,
peanut
now
butter
this is
cup
my
and
controversial
butter pecan.
opinion. I think all the blue colored Tillamook's are all S.
All S?
I think they're all
Well, hold
S.
on, let's run through
I
them.
know.
So there's chocolate chip cookie dough, which
S.
I do think is S.
That's S.
That's S
That's my
tier. Such a
favorite. Yeah.
great
Yeah.
cookie dough. Anything is just such a good flavor.
I want to talk about the problem though with
What's the
cookie
problem?
dough is that there's some brands that give like 2 little cookie doughs.
Yeah,
That's
a
true.
bit. If you,
That's very true.
this is my rant to all the motherfuckers, all the factory workers that only put 2 pieces of fucking cookie dough in my fucking cookie dough ice cream. No, bitch, I want globs of that shit in
Oh, yeah.
the cookie dough.
For sure.
Like, why the fuck would you show? I love this meme. Why the fuck would you show me something if I can't have it? Give me more cookie dough.
And you know who does that? Blue Bunny. They
Blue
put
Bunny
barely
does.
any cookie dough.
I think the best places that give Baskin Robbins gives the best amount of cookie dough and cookies and cream. I won't lie.
We haven't been there yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll get there. We'll get there. But that's just elite.
I
elite.
concur.
Yeah,
Elite.
honestly, that's like the first ice cream to go every time.
Every time.
Every time.
If I ever switch up from cookie dough, kill me. That's not me. Kill me. That's a scroll in disguise. And no, I haven't been watching Secret Invasion.
It's actually pretty good.
It's all right. It's just what you
I'm hearing
expect.
mid and good.
It's what you'd
What is-
expect from a Disney.
You act like
Plus
mid and
show.
good are two completely opposite things.
Mid is like B tier. Good is like A tier.
So that's just good. Then I don't know what you want any more from that.
I don't know. All right. But
Yeah, cookie dough's great.
yeah, elite.
Chocolate chip.
Oh, I thought that was vanilla.
Is it vanilla?
No,
Colby
it's
check.
chocolate chip.
No, I trust Caleb's eyes. I don't know how they see
Chocolate
that far.
chip. I'm gonna give controversial take on this. That's like low B or C.
I actually
It's just
agree.
a really boring flavor, and it's like you're disappointed because it's not cookie dough.
It's
Okay, here's the thing though. When I get ice cream, usually from Baskin Robbins, I always do 2 scoops of 2 different ice creams, and I think that, in Alex's opinion, this is S because it's a combination ice cream. You can throw chocolate chip with any other ice cream, and it will make it better. Even if when we get to mint, I fucking see it, it's staring me down. It makes it slightly better. And under that pretense, I think it belongs in S due to its supportive role
It's just
as an ice cream.
Chocolate
Support.
chip is just exactly what you said. It's you don't add enough cookie dough to the ice cream, but they didn't add any cookie dough to the ice cream.
Yeah, but it's just a chocolate chip. That's what I asked.
So you say that's S tier?
Because of its supportive
I said that's
role.
like B tier. I guess that makes it
I
A
agree.
tier.
It's a supporting role. It's like the Scottie Pippen. It's not Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
drop,
it is not
drop
Michael
that
but,
Jordan.
down.
but he is crucial to the Bulls. Without him, it would be not as good as it
But
could.
it's a support role.
A fucking mercy.
It's like Dragon Ball Fighters where you pick a character just for that.
Look, I already put it at A
attack.
tier. There's no more.
I think it deserves like B.
no.
That's what I said, but Alex went hard S.
Overruled.
I think it's good.
It's low A. It is low A.
There you go.
Fine.
Chocolate peanut butter.
So remember where we put Reese's cups above that?
Because I think with this one, I can't remember. Is it chocolate chunks with peanut butter ice cream, or is it peanut butter chunks with chocolate ice cream?
I don't know.
Either way,
question.
it goes right
It
above.
is above that one.
Peanut butter cup and B tier. You agree with that, Colby?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one up, chocolate ice cream. And I'm going to say that is an S tier ice cream.
I agree, actually.
That is S tier.
That's my favorite to eat with milk.
Probably, I'd say on the same echelon as cookie dough, but because cookie dough is more popular, I'll put it below cookie dough.
It's like an A for me. I'm not too fond of. It depends on the brand. I'll be honest.
That is fair.
It's like
That is
sometimes
fair.
there's too much chocolate. I'm like,
And sometimes it's not enough chocolate.
exactly. So for me, it's like a high A.
But when you get a good chocolate ice, not sponsored, but Tillamook chocolate ice cream is very good. Or getting it, what I'd love to do as a kid is I only get a chocolate scoops of ice cream from Baskin Robbins, and they have amazing chocolate ice cream.
Oh yeah.
So
I think
S
low S, high A for our chocolate.
I'm gonna keep these two right next to each other the whole time. Anything that's not these two goes below.
We'll see.
We shall see.
There's no way anything beats these two. There's no way.
I do chocolate ice cream is just
Chocolate
for
ice
me.
cream.
You know what? Controversial. I think that and vanilla are like almost equal for me.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Yeah.
They are kind of like.
I think controversially, I think a lot of people would actually put like chocolate ice cream probably in like B tier. I think on average,
people
Don't like chocolate.
exactly.
people are fools. Anyways, next one is coffee almond.
I can't believe he
I
can
don't-
read that.
Are you?
I can't really. I can't really make out. the
No,
last
he's
one.
right.
It's.
I cannot
coffee
see it from
almond.
here.
I can't even read the fucking font, dog. I can barely read
Tillamook.
I can barely read Tillamook. That's because it's a
Something
dark
with
color.
I can't read that last word. Tell me what it is.
I
Coffee
can't
almond.
even read it
something.
on your laptop. Fudge.
Coffee almond fudge.
Toffee?
Coffee.
Coffee.
I think this might be our
That's
first.
a D tier.
Yeah,
Coffee
yeah.
ice cream sucks.
You know what? I love coffee ice cream. I had some in Oregon, and I had some with that panini I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I love coffee, but it's not for everyone, so I put it down to CD.
It's just it's too much. Like where you say that like
It's very strong.
chocolate can be too much or too little. Coffee's just always too much.
I might have to be I'm always gonna be the opposite when it comes to these things. Apparently, ice creams are a divisive one. I actually like coffee.
I do too.
flavored like things. I don't like. I think low C, but maybe it depends on the flavoring here.
On the opposite goes exactly where everyone else is saying.
That's how opinions work. I actually like coffee flavored things, and in specific to this flavor, I've never had it, so I can't really say too much. That's why I'm kind of being a little bit like about it. But up to you guys. But like,
And like-
I'd put it a little bit above. Like D tier is the. I think in all of our videos, D tier is the list. D tier is the spot where we just throw the
Hate.
fucking ass.
We
the
hate.
hate.
I don't think anything's
Okay,
going
true.
in D tier then today.
There will be a few. I'm looking at you, Ben. I'm looking at you, Ben.
All right, I'm putting that in low C.
I agree.
almond, fudge, low
Like
C.
I said, I love that ice cream. It was mocha in Seaside. It was so good, but it's not for everyone. It's because it's really strong taste.
All right. Cookies
S
and cream.
plus plus plus. That's my most favorite.
Yeah, I think it's arguably like
I think
like,
it's better than cookie dough.
Do you know what? Depending on the chunk of the ice cream, yes.
I'm gonna disagree. I don't really like cookies and cream.
And
I love it. I love Oreo.
I'm with him.
In my
I love
opinion,
Oreo
that's
Blizzard.
B tier.
B tier?
What?
Yeah.
You're a crack.
I'd prefer like
You're on the CH stuff, aren't you?
of all the ice creams we put on so far, I like it more than coffee and the caramel. I like it more than all of these, but I can't say I guess. Well, I guess I'd say maybe high A if I am being generous.
I want you to know that you're part of the vocal minority when it comes to cookies and cream ice cream, because I know everybody's a whore for that one.
I don't think I'm a vocal minority. I think I'm just the minority.
Well, we're not being very vocal about it. We already said our opinions. Literally the top of the list.
That's my most favorite,
I just don't like it that much.
especially with milk. It's so
And then
good
it's
with
and
milk.
then it's supportive role with any other flavor. This is what
Yeah.
cookie dough, and cookies and cream, elite, unchallenged, straight up the Chung Lee in Third Strike, and the ice cream flavor grouping of this tier list. I honestly think it is.
I think cookies and cream is just a flavor I get bored of very quick.
I don't know.
I think it depends on what cookies and cream, because the Oreo, like when they use actual Oreos, I do like that
Yeah.
significantly more.
that is cookies and cream.
But there's different kinds of cookies that they use for cookies and cream, and sometimes the cookies just aren't good.
Usually when it comes to that distinction, it's usually cookies and cream. The name is just the Oreo version, and then for other cookies, it's like chocolate chip cookie and cream.
I don't know if that's true,
It
but I'm
is.
gonna put it at high A. Maybe S.
There you
Just
go.
'cause you guys said.
I think it's.
But I don't think it's better than these two.
I
My
do.
opinion's too strong on that.
I could care less about chocolate.
There's
I could throw
Chocolate is the OG flavor of ice cream.
Fuck
it
you, it's
stays
vanilla.
there. No, it's not.
That's literally the first flavor that was ever created.
No, chocolate is the first flavor. Vanilla came after.
Really? I
Yes,
don't know.
that's
I'm gonna
true.
Google this.
That's interesting.
Chocolate and strawberry were the first two flavors.
Really? Well, makes sense
Yes.
for strawberry.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because vanilla's too expensive of an ingredient.
It's true. That is true. They actually chemically synthesize vanilla flavor, and it's actually exactly the same thing as vanilla being produced and organically. Did you know that?
Yes.
It's interesting, isn't it?
I'm getting a combination of honey, chocolate.
Honey?
Yeah.
Where's my honey ice cream? Hold on.
Apparently it was made by the Romans. I'm getting chocolate, honey, buttermilk, buffalo milk, and tree, apparently.
Buffalo milk. It's like
Wait,
spicy.
did you say tree?
You want read this, bitch.
The first ice cream flavor was buffalo milk and tree. What is the
Tree
flavor of tree?
Pretty barky.
What tree? What tree in specific?
Okay, I guess technically. So this is
Pine tree.
so hold on.
Yuck.
This is the first recorded evidence of this. The first public recipes of flavored ice began appearing in French cookbooks in the late 1600s. The addition of cream to these desserts seem to have started in England in the early 1700s. Cookbooks from this period suggest the first berry flavors such as strawberry and raspberry were used alongside cherry and lemon. You gotta be a crazy motherfucker for lemon, dog.
For lemon ice cream.
So chocolate wasn't the. It looks like it's a pretender of honey, buffalo milk, and tree, and berry flavored ones.
I think it was what I read was more specifically when ice cream became like
Popular?
that it was like chocolate and strawberry. But I guess the Romans were using honey.
It was publicized.
Honey, buffalo milk, and tree.
So stupid. I'm surprised there wasn't sandal flavor. Sand flavor.
Slave flavored.
Oh my gosh.
Hydra flavored. Ogre.
Blood of Christ flavor. It's just really salty. It's just really metal flavored fucking strawberry.
They're just adding rust to the ice cream.
There you go.
You're gonna get what's the
Could you imagine the little cartons though has Jesus like with the thumbs up?
Hey, you want Ben and Jerry's flavors? And it has Emperor Nero on the fucking front. It's just a fucking, what would you even call it? What would be the Italian, not even the Italian name, what would be the fucking Latin names of Ben and Jerry's? Benicius and Larini.
Benicio and Ronaldo.
You trying to eat some of this Christ pack, dog?
The blood of Christ flavor.
Shit elite, dog.
Oh my
That's 2 episodes in a row. We've talked about God and some
Oh my
humor.
gosh.
We're going to hell.
Anyways,
No, that's people who made the
French
ice cream.
vanilla.
Oh, God.
French vanilla.
There's a difference between regular vanilla and French vanilla.
It's more stronger.
Oh.
Yeah, this is like French vanilla is like a sweeter vanilla.
I'll just go like BA for that
I'm
one.
gonna say A tier.
I say high A.
Yeah, so it's looking like A.
Okay.
We'll go there.
I do like
how
it more
mellow
than
we
all
just
of those.
became after that.
Yeah.
This one is I think Moo Milk Shake or Moo Milk. Yeah, Moo Milk Shake.
The fuck is that? I've never had that.
Zelda ice cream?
Malted milkshake.
What is that?
Malted moo shake?
It's a malt.
It's basically the exact same as chocolate chip from when I had it.
Well, if it's almost the exact same, fuck it. Just put them next to each other.
I'm just gonna put it below chocolate chip because I remember it being like not as good.
Okay, fair.
Next one up is Marionberry pie.
Never had that one either.
A lot of
think I've
people
had that one.
like it, but to me, it's like,
We'll put it
It's
in,
alright.
I think maybe B. I don't know.
I'd
B
put it
tier.
B.
I'll put it below the peanut butters
Yeah.
because I don't know. It's okay. It's an okay one. Mint chocolate chip. A tier.
I agree. A.
I think we need to make a whole new tier below D.
You are a child. You're a child.
I fucking hate mint.
You're a child.
I fucking hate this. I fucking hate it so much.
You are a child.
I had it. I've had it when I was an adult to see if maybe I was a child. Still fucking hate it.
Child palate.
Child
taste palate.
No. I've enjoyed so much things as I've grown up. Peppers. Fuck every fucking vegetable in the fucking category. Mint? Fuck mint.
Really?
Fuck mint on everything. I
Really?
fucking hate the flavor mint, motherfucker. I will choose if a person gives me a fucking piece of fucking gum and it's mint, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna have it just to make my.
You don't like mint gum?
No, I fucking hate it. I'd rather prefer if there were 2 jars of gum and it was all mint and a mixed variety of other flavors. I'm fucking gambling with my life with the gambling of flavors. Fuck mint.
Do you brush your teeth with like the kids' toothpaste with like the strawberry flavor?
No, I use the Colgate white one.
No flavor at all. You hate mint that much?
I don't like mint. I
Really?
think it's because of toothpaste. It's ruined it.
Colby, look at me. Do we just vote to veto Alex's opinion on this one?
I'm gonna get outvoted. I fucking hate it.
No,
I'm
you
standing
have
for the record.
to. You have to implement him because he's also part of the populace who
Not
would
a lot
hate
of people
mint too.
like this flavor.
Well, they're all wrong.
I fucking hate mint.
I'm
I fucking hate it. I put a new tier below D called burn it.
well, your opinion is wrong.
Well,
Gross.
I guess it goes in C. It'd probably have to go with C then.
It is not going in C.
Not like he's like logically being
not
like
where it
like
belongs.
where it goes. I fucking hate mint. I just put it in an ice cream flavor. No,
We'd have to drop it because Alex doesn't like it.
gotta drop that bitch.
Okay,
I'd say
I'm
like
willing
B.
to say B.
I'm fine with B. It's okay.
There's
I'd
no way
rather the
it's
recipe of it
anything
just
lower
getting
than
burned
that.
and never existing again.
Alex's child palate does not.
I don't have a child palate.
That is a child palate.
I just fucking hate mint.
That's the most childish palate thing I've ever heard.
No, I've heard worse.
Okay,
I don't like steak. All right, well, you're gonna get back to the
That's
fucking
just a
wolves.
vegan.
that's true.
They belong
That
to the
is
wolves.
true.
Throw them. You know, vegan was a slur to people who that didn't eat meat. where that
What?
comes from. Yeah. It was supposed to be a derogatory term towards people that didn't eat meat back in the day. Like, you vegan.
Monster cookie. Where do we put that?
Oh, it's blinds with the cookies. It's S. I think all the blue ones are S. It's just cookie. It's just literally it's chocolate chip.
I'll
Cookies
agree,
and
but
cream.
I'm gonna put it at low S. Colby, what do you think?
Let me get this specific. Can you read it?
It is monster cookie.
I'm putting that in F tier.
F tier.
I can't stand that stuff.
Damn.
It's
Where's birthday cake?
It's the
I will put
same
birthday
as
cake.
chocolate chip, cookie dough, and cookies and cream.
Yeah,
Is it really?
Yes.
Why is it
kinda
called?
is.
Why is it called Monster?
Because it has M&Ms in it.
Yeah.
It's M&M
then.
cookies.
Okay, we'll put that A for me.
Okay, so low S. Okay.
Okay, low S.
Where's birthday cake? I want to see birthday
No.
cake.
I don't think it's on here.
I want to put something in F tier.
Yeah. I think blueberry is a good one. I like blueberry. I think that should be blueberry.
This is huckleberry.
Oh,
Berry.
even better.
This is actually a really good flavor.
Yeah.
Probably
It tastes-
the best fruit flavor.
It tastes like pancakes.
It kind of does.
does.
It kind of does. I'm gonna argue and say this is like mid S.
I agree.
Above the cookies, though.
Actually put
I'd go-
low S.
it's not the lowest S. We'll get another one here, but I think it's below the cookies on this list. On mine, it'd be
I'll put it in
definitely
between cookies and cream and monster cookie.
higher. Yeah, definitely.
Because
Fair.
it's really good.
Yes,
It like underratedly good.
exactly.
This one is maple,
I am a whore for the flavor of maple, but I've never
right?
had this one.
Colby,
Yeah, it does say maple.
what specific maple?
Oh,
Neapolitan.
Oh, it's Neapolitan.
oh, that's the first one he's got wrong.
All right, this is gonna be conflicting.
This is 3. Actually, let's do strawberry before we do that, because then we can kind
I
of have
think
a
it's
consensus.
Fair.
So
I put strawberry low
is-
A.
S. It's S. It's an OG flavor. That motherfucker's been around. For
So
like
you
400
I
years.
do
You
want-
put the
I-
OG Pokemon. You put that low. You're like because I think I'm better than it.
Yeah, but like, this is a
no,
good
listen, Colby. With the Pokemon,
That's
it's different because
No, it's
we
not.
we didn't say it was low. We just said it was the baseline standard for what a
Yeah.
Pokemon
Well, there you
game
go.
should be.
Baseline standard
That's
is
not the baseline
strawberry.
standard.
Baseline. This is
That one has shown-
baseline is like vanilla, and that came after
I'm
strawberry.
being honest. I don't like the crunch when I eat strawberry ice cream.
Well,
baby palate.
baby palette. We're putting it here.
Oh,
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Low S tier. You said A tier.
My opinion. Okay, fair.
Why are you mad?
I said low A.
That's where. That's where.
this is
It stood the test of time. It's a
That's
good
true.
flavor.
It is a very good
ifs.
flavor. There's a reason why a lot of people say strawberry is their favorite.
Yes, exactly.
It's because it's good.
I think
It's a solid
actually.
flavor.
Oh, hold on. Controversial take. I think it actually probably is the best flavored ice cream because I'm doing the universal take. This isn't Alex take. This is everybody take. Looking at historical evidence, if this was the first ice cream that showed up on the board and made ice cream like publicized before the fact of the Romans and their fucking buffalo milk and treat, I think it should belong at the top of the list due to its It's the Michael Jordan of flavors
In
almost every flavor category.
in all reality, strawberry is always the most popular flavor of anything.
Yeah,
So that would make sense.
I think it really does belong at top of the S.
I think this is about good for our personal palates. I would personally put it above Monster Cookie, but Colby's opinion says that
M&Ms go
strawberry
crazy.
sucks.
Yeah,
So
M&Ms go crazy.
I don't
M&Ms
say
go
it sucks.
crazy.
I just don't think it's.
Has no
All
one made
that-
a Skittles flavored ice cream yet?
I'm sure they have because they
I'm
made
glad
Sour
they
Patch ice cream.
haven't.
Oh,
That's awful.
So now we can do Neapolitan.
it's kind of fucking stupid. I think it belongs in D.
I think it depends.
This is the ice cream everyone has, and it has freezer burn on it.
Neapolitan. I think
That's an ass. It's
if
ass.
you get it as a party pack size, like a huge size of Neapolitan, That's the only time it's really worth getting.
Yeah.
Because then you can kind of choose what flavor you want, or if you want all three for a banana split, you can have all three.
I want to
and then
make
you
a
get the different
point
flavors,
that Neapolitan tubs only have the strawberry left.
which is weird because I like the strawberry. I always eat.
I like
It's
straw-
you. You're the one who leaves the
No,
strawberry.
I don't. I eat all three at the same time.
I think it's
I
you.
take a scoop of chocolate, a scoop of
What I'm
vanilla, and a
hearing here
scoop of
is
strawberry.
D-tier.
It is not D tier.
I don't like it. Like it's like what you said for a party, sure, but individually for one
It's
person,
literally
no.
the combination of our two S's and one
I
A
know.
tier.
Okay, but here's
The
the thing.
That's
very
why I
lowest
said
it
it'd
could
be
is
conflicting.
B.
I don't
I think
understand
B's fine.
people.
I think it's B because it could be too much.
I guess that's fair.
Because it's like 3 scoops.
You know what
You
it
gotta be a
is?
whore for 3 scoops.
You know what it is? It's like racism in a tub. You got
Is
people.
It is.
It's like the opposite of racism. All the colors are together.
No, but it's the people that have to deal with each other.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like they're being forced. You have 3 different peoples that are being forced into each other with each other.
Wouldn't that make it? Does that make the other ones that are segregated from each other worse?
It makes it so the people who don't like each other, it becomes apparent.
Colby,
Colby, you got something to say here?
Colby's.
What do you mean? I said I like all 3. I'm the one that eats all 3. There's people
Then
though
why are
that
you
don't.
complaining?
I'm not. I said that this was gonna be. You are. I said this would be conflicting. I like Neapolitan ice cream, but people do not because they like their specific flavor and they're like, get the rest
I
out of
think
here.
actually this might be the first one where it's like the tub matters.
The tub
No. Think about
right.
it because we're all
That's
bringing
what I said.
we're bringing up all party pack ones for Neapolitan.
Yeah.
And it's like a pick or choose. But if you get a single one, motherfucker, you're not gonna get one scoop of one flavor in a fucking tub. A tub is like this, as big as my head. It's like that, motherfucker. You're gonna have to get all 3. And I feel like when you get all 3, it's. I think in this scenario, this is why I don't like chocolate. It overpowers the strawberry and vanilla, and I'm just like, So I think it's B. I think it's B.
When you do Neapolitan, you do
do all
white
3.
and pink. Oh,
I
you
do all 3.
three?
I do all 3.
I do all 3. What do
But
you do?
I try to
Caleb?
get the
All
least
3?
amount. I get the least amount of chocolate, so it doesn't overpower the other.
Then
flavors.
explain to me why there's always like a little staircase when we're
I don't.
looking
I
at the Neapolitan.
I think what you're thinking
Those
is.
are the other
I think
people.
it's mom. I think mom.
no,
leaves
it's
the
in like
strawberry.
every party. Like
Then
there's
I
a
don't
kid
know.
that's like, I don't like this flavor.
I take all 3.
I take all 3 too.
specifically get a full scoop of all 3.
Can we agree then that it's like a B?
Yeah, I'm saying like high
Which
B.
is strange because we're putting all of those flavors on top, but we're putting Neapolitan at B.
That's what I was saying.
because you put all 3 together and it's just like
It's conflicting.
it's conflicting. That's
but not to us, but to other people.
no, because
Why are we using the opinions of other people?
Because I'm trying to make a good list here. I think
Yeah,
it's B.
we're trying to
I think
be-
it's B. Okay, hold on. Middle of A. There we go. I think there. Middle of A.
That sounds
good.
fair.
That sounds fair.
That sounds fair.
Losing our previous arguments for the other ones.
In
Middle of
between
A.
being after banana split,
Yeah.
which is probably already controversial,
Yeah.
and above chocolate chip and malted mousse shake.
Yes.
I think that makes sense.
Yes.
That
Fair.
makes more sense. And now we're back to
We're
vanilla
trying to be
again.
unbiased here on Totally Oblivious.
I think vanilla's either an S or high A.
It's
I think it's an
old-fashioned
S.
vanilla. I think I like it better than French vanilla. So I'm going to put it,
high A or top of S.
I want to say
Low A.
S, but the lowest S.
I say
Yeah.
right next to Huckleberry.
Where's Huckleberry?
All right. Actually, Colby just wants strawberry lower.
You whore.
What you do? Okay, I don't care. I'm just saying, buy Huckleberry.
I think at the bottom of S.
I guess I'll go in between strawberry and monster cookie because I think this is just a very smooth flavor.
Yeah.
You can add a bunch of different things
Yeah,
with this.
that's like the main thing with vanilla is you can add so much more to it.
It's
Like you pick
it's
your
the base of
toppings.
everything.
It is, and old fashioned vanilla is the perfect example of that.
Yes. Okay, next one's
This
D.
one is orange creamsicle.
I don't like that flavor.
yeah.
I don't really like orange flavored anything.
I love creamsicles, and I love
Motherfucker, we have to put one.
Orange Julius. I love Orange Julius,
You know
but
what?
guess
That's
what?
Good point. Orange Julius is good, but
But guess what? I'd put this C.
I
Low
think it's
C.
D. I'm thinking D. I don't like it.
honestly,
As an ice cream, like there's so much more ice cream.
I'd have the sickle.
I
But even
think
then, hate the
I
fucking
think that
sickle.
that's honestly a good point. That literally of all the ice cream choices we have so far, I think I would choose any other flavor other than this.
Yeah. D.
Maybe not coffee. I don't like coffee, but I really can't say I like this anymore.
I think that's what we should do. Put that for coffee and put coffee in D. Or put them both in D. I don't fucking care.
I'll put them both in D.
Fuck it.
Hey, wait a second.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's where they belong.
Cherry, dark cherry.
Oregon dark cherry.
I don't like cherry to begin with, and making it darker for like a more rich taste. No.
What's those? Where are those players when they're being picked? Like in like pools,
Like,
or like
the top players.
when they're being drafted.
Drafted.
Sleepers. This is like a sleeper.
Oh, sleeper pick.
Oh, Colby likes cherry.
I think it's a high B. Like,
Damn.
it actually has like a surprising good taste. But then again, I think I love dark cherry.
Yeah, usually when referring to food, dark just means like a richer flavor.
I think
So I don't like cherry to begin with. I think it's like C or D.
for me, I love cherries. I love cherry pie. I love fresh cherries off the tree. But anytime it's in like an ice cream, it's never that good to me.
No.
I think Tillamook would be really good though.
But
You
yeah, I
just
have
drizzle
not
on some
had.
chocolate.
I have not had this specific flavor.
I say high B.
Alex, what was your consensus?
I've had very rare flavors of cherry ice cream when I was younger, and remembering from the taste from like 10 years ago, and just this is probably just a richer flavor, like C or D. It probably isn't that much of a difference for me.
I guess I'll go in the middle. I'll put it above caramel swirl in B tier.
Yeah.
I think that sounds about right. The two purplish pinks right next to each other. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to really try this one. But honestly, from previous experiences, just cherry does not go that good.
What's the next one?
All the time. This is peaches and cream. Next one. I really love peaches.
I do
not
too. In
had
ice
this
cream, I
flavor,
love peaches and
but
ice cream.
Peaches and cream as not an ice cream, but as a concept is very, very good.
I've never had this.
It's really good. I can't say for certain because I have not had this flavor.
Oh, so it's just all the Bobby now.
Up to me,
you had
all
it?
this power is on my hands. Yeah, I like it. I like peaches and cream, and I love peaches and ice cream. But like, I can't say it's better than strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be wild. That one's the sleeper pick. God damn.
The absolute sleeper pick.
Fucking-
Colby holds the power on this.
Yeah, I've never had it.
I have no
But
opinion on this
controversially, I don't like
because-
peaches that much. They're okay. Maybe because I've never had like a good peach, but I'm like, no.
You might have been missing out on good peaches. 'cause
Probably
peaches are
just
very specific.
Put it next to cherry. Like, I really like it, but it's like I'd try others above
Would you
it.
say
Oh,
it's
dude,
above?
that's probably the
Would you
hardest
say
piece
it's
about this whole episode.
above or below cherry?
I put above.
Probably above. I'd put it above.
I'd pick a peach over a fucking
So
cherry.
in between Marionberry and dark cherry.
Yeah.
And B tier. This one is Rocky Road.
It's amazing how he can read these things.
Dude, it's brown on gray.
Some
I
of them
can't
are
read it.
hard because the shading goes kind of over. Neapolitan was just impossible. I don't know why that one was so hard to read. But yeah, Rocky Road. I'm going to give my take. I don't like Rocky Road at all.
Isn't Rocky Road just fucking chocolate with fucking?
It's chocolate, marshmallow, and almond.
That's what it is.
It's just too much.
It's too much.
It's
Yeah.
way too much.
I think
adding marshmallow to ice cream just makes
It's
it
weird.
way too sweet. I don't like it at all.
I think I'm in the fucking. It's basically the s'mores of the ice cream community.
Melted Rocky Road is the worst. But you know what? There's some people that Rocky Road is their favorite.
Isn't that Dad's favorite?
That is his favorite.
You know what? I'm gonna have to say it here. This might be controversial. I think it's at the same level as a Neapolitan.
I would put this like in D or F.
Damn!
I don't like it at all.
I would put it like high D,
D
low
or
C.
F?
I don't like it at all.
So we found the mint for him. Okay. We haven't found your mint yet.
It's like eating it like you might as well have a trail mix. Like you don't taste the ice cream at all. It's just marshmallow and
But I
like that's just overwhelming. It's attacking you.
it's attacking you. It's doing damage.
I think it's fair to say that I say it's low C or D. Colby says F.
See, we'll go.
Alex says A.
I think it's A. I like Rocky Road, but I
think that would just put it in straight C then, wouldn't it?
yeah.
So the question is it better or worse than coffee toffee?
Oh, definitely better. Definitely better.
I'll agree with that.
Sure.
That's fair. This one is I actually can't read it, but I think it's like brownie.
Colby, can we get a check on the play?
It says Tillamook mudslide.
Mudslide.
It's
Yep.
brownie.
It's which I
It's like
imagine
chocolate
is just
syrup and like
brownie.
chocolate
Yeah.
brownie.
You know, I'd have to say it too. That probably just goes the same way as Rocky Road.
That's way better than Rocky
I think
Road.
That's just a whole bunch of fucking chocolate again.
it just makes it
I love
better.
chocolate.
This is having too much of something good, but it actually still is good. I'd say this is. I'd
say
almost say
A.
this is S. I love brownie ice cream.
I say A. High A.
I'd go A. I don't think it's an S. I feel like this is a too much one again.
It's really
Ice
good,
cream tries
but
too hard.
I'm gonna put it above banana split because I
Fair.
think consistently brownie ice cream is gonna be better than a banana ice cream because you can have bad banana ice creams, but it's very hard to screw up brownie ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Our tier list looks like an F right now.
No, what are we doing?
Twin Towers.
The next one is utterly chocolate, which I think is just white chocolate and
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Chocolate?
I've never had this, but
I've had this.
This
I
sounds
think I've had it
nice.
once.
We did, huh? Is white chocolate. It's
What do you guys
It's okay.
surprisingly not that great.
Really?
I think
love white chocolate.
Yeah, I do too.
The thing is, chocolate vanilla swirled ice cream is really good, but having white chocolate and chocolate together really makes no difference than chocolate.
Yeah, it's a weirder taste.
So
I'd put like high C, low B.
yeah,
Never
because
had it.
I'd honestly rather just get chocolate and get a more rich chocolate experience than this. So it's probably like B. It's just mid. I'll put it above mint.
Oh fuck yeah.
What, really?
Because, I mean, it's just chocolate at the end of the day. It's not special. Mint's controversial. This is really, there's nothing to it.
Because to be honest, I'd rather have the cherry and the peaches over that one. And the Reese's.
That's a fair point. That's a very fair point.
Also, I think we had like a cereal like that too.
You might be getting dropped. It is getting dropped. I'm going to put it,
There,
God
I'm gonna put it just above caramel swirl.
All right.
Because it's just an uninspiring flavor.
It is.
But I'd rather have that than anything below that. So, vanilla bean.
Put that up there. Put that
I'm
up
gonna
there.
put
A
that-
or S.
I'm going to put that right next to French vanilla,
Yeah.
above.
Yeah.
Because French vanilla, like I said, very rich. I like the more subtle vanilla flavors.
If you could read that next one we have up next.
This one is maple cone swirl.
How the fuck can you read that, dog? Maybe I see the cone, but I can't see the fucking swirl part.
Well, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
that's what it
I've
is.
never had this, but I imagine it just tastes like
I've
maple
actually had
syrup
this
and
one.
ice cream.
Yeah, basically. It's pancake. It tastes like pancake.
It's pancake.
I've never had this
pancake
before.
with syrup.
Alex, this is entirely your decision now.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah,
Where did
me and
we-
Colby have not had this ice
where
cream.
Did, where did we put the last one that tasted like pancake?
That's Huckleberry.
This year.
Oh, damn. high A. This is a high A one.
Where in high A?
In
Right
the
there.
middle
Put
of the
that in the
vanillas.
middle.
In the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah,
Okay.
in the middle.
Any thoughts specifically about it?
It tastes like pancake dog.
It just tastes like pancakes.
And it's pretty bomb with an ice cream cone.
I have actually at Baskin Robbins for a while. They had a limited time flavor, which was a blueberry pancake flavor, which is basically what I'd imagine this maple cone swirl and huckleberry mixed together would taste like. So, yeah, I guess that's fair.
Hey, have you
It's
noticed
good.
there are 4 browns in a row in the second spot?
Are
of
there?
all the tiers?
Oh, shoot. There is.
It looks quite nice.
It's a long. string of food.
Last one is white chocolate strawberry or raspberry.
I think this one's trying too much.
This is just,
I think this goes on the same level as the Rocky Road. Honestly,
I think I'd agree with that. Colby, what do you think?
Below cherry somewhere.
so yeah.
So it just
C.
goes high C then. All right. Well, there's the list.
Well, here's the thing. When you have to do that list, you have to review the list. to see
Okay.
stuff.
So let's see. In S tier. Actually,
In
we'll start from the
conclusion,
bottom.
ice cream is good. It looks like.
We'll start from the bottom. Yeah, we really didn't have any flavors that were just
Yeah.
like straight up trash.
Yeah.
Except birthday
the
cake.
closest at the lowest D is the orange creamsicle, and then coffee above that, and then in C from the bottom up it is caramel toffee crunch, Rocky Road, white chocolate strawberry or raspberry, and then B tier butter pecan, caramel.
Okay.
Uh,
Those last 4,
weird
put them
chocolate.
all in C.
the last 4.
All the last 4. Like I don't
They've
like.
been demoted.
I think they've been demoted in Moment.
What?
Because like,
What?
because like I see B and I'm like, those aren't B flavors, bro. Those are CS.
They are beef flavors.
No, they're not. Those are CS.
They're
flavors.
above
I-
average.
I'll say caramel swirl and butter pecan could go down.
I think we're being very generous though to Rocky Road being average.
That's
That
'cause
is a
Alex's
disgusting-
opinion.
I like it.
Alex's weird, nasty opinions.
You are vetoed, Alex. We do not move the last 4 to C.
I maybe the last 2. Like I look at those
I'll say the
flavors,
last 2,
I
'cause
see I see those flavors. And
Do you
I'm like, oh.
understand how important tier lists are?
I
Do
really-
you understand
Yes,
our
I do, Colby.
I really don't like caramel swirl. I'd almost swap butter pecan and caramel swirl and drop caramel swirl to C tier.
Good.
But I think butter pecan can stay. Utterly chocolate is fine in B. Dark cherry,
Sure,
peaches and cream,
sure.
Marionberry,
Sure.
peanut butter cup, chocolate and peanut butter, mint,
I hate it.
child palate,
I don't care.
your
I hate
child
it.
palate,
I hate
malted mousse shake. I'm gonna almost say this one should drop to being just mid.
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it below mint chocolate, just to make Alex mad.
Fucking asshole.
So yeah, B tier now has mousse shake underneath mint chocolate, and A tier is chocolate chip, Neapolitan, banana split, the brownie one, the French vanilla, the maple cone,
You know-
and vanilla bean.
Okay. This is what I'm gonna have to say this. I don't think banana split belongs this high up. I really don't.
Have you tried it?
I have. I think it's the highest of B.
Well, look,
It's really Neapolitan, but more flavor.
comparing it,
Yeah.
comparing it comparing it to the Ben and Jerry's Chunky Monkey, which is
I love that,
my
yeah.
only knowledge of anything banana split flavor. It's a lot better than I'd say anything below it.
I agree. The Ben and Jerry's Chunky Monkey is really
I don't know,
good.
man. I just Bananas is the potassium the potassium
I think
potassium fruit got me fucking questioning my reality.
I think it's exactly where it needs to be
Okay.
for our intents and purposes. And so I think A tier is good. S tier is definitely good. Strawberry, old fashioned vanilla,
Okay, hold
monster
on, though.
cookie.
Hold on though. Why is it at the bottom of S?
You're
Because
right.
it's not bottom of S.
This is Colby's opinion. This is what Colby's opinion did.
Then put vanilla bean up there.
Vanilla bean gets promoted.
We have,
But now the pancake flavor is on the top of the A. I don't agree with that.
I don't either. Oh man, we might have to completely switch up S and A right now.
I think we might have it. I think vanilla bean back down to A, and then strawberry is right next to cookies and cream. I think so. I like strawberry.
I think
I want strawberry ice cream.
I personally think huckleberry is a better flavor than strawberry, though.
I like my.
then right there it be.
I think that's perfect.
No.
Fair.
Yes, these four were kind of a lock.
Yeah. Honestly, even though I don't like chocolate, I'd still put it in S tier, but it's not that high for me.
So yeah, A tier is back to normal.
Yeah.
S tier now has old fashioned vanilla at the bottom, monster cookie, strawberry, huckleberry, cookies and cream, chocolate, and cookie dough. Which I think is very fair. I think this is a very fair tier list, and if you disagree with this, you have bad taste.
Child palate.
Child palate. But there really is not. They don't have sherbet.
Oh, I would have put that in B regardless. I don't even.
I don't think
like
that's really
sherbet.
ice cream though, is it?
Is it?
Maybe it's not.
Sorbet.
That one's okay.
It's a different kind. It's a completely different thing on its own. I guess. I consider it ice cream.
This tier list would be times 5 if you went by the flavors in that one ice cream shop I'd go to every day.
Ben and Jerry's?
I don't even know what it's called. It's called the best ice cream in Oregon. But they had new flavors like every day. It was a different flavor.
They're just is there a crack flavored ice cream?
Correct.
They're crack flavored ice cream.
I think.
I'm gonna go with a no on the crack flavored
Damn.
ice cream. I don't think they would make that.
I would even never try it. You know ice cream flavor they need to make? I'm shocked.
Oh, you know
no
what?
one's tried.
Pistachio wasn't up here.
That's right. Pistachio wasn't on here.
That's S to me.
Okay, Caleb and Post. Put it in.
Low
Okay,
S.
what do you think? I think it's an S.
I think
it's
bottom
kind of
S.
B.
it's like an almond flavor.
No, it's good.
It's good, but it's not like amazing.
I put
It's
it,
amazing.
Caleb and Post. Put it in the top of A. Or agree with that?
I'd say below S, so yeah, maybe
Yeah, I
around
guess
SA.
top of A is
Yeah.
fine.
So somewhere in A.
I can't argue
Caleb and
against
Post
that.
is easier just to fill that end of space in S.
Put the one sound effect where it goes.
Caleb and Post. you gave the power to Caleb and Post, so now he can put it wherever he wants.
Puts it in D tier to be a dick.
Just puts it right here,
That's all racing all
Just
over.
puts it
It's
right
just a separate entity.
right on top of A.
Caleb and Post just a different person.
It really is, honestly.
Like editor.
The god of the podcast
Caleb and Post. That's a different type of Caleb.
can completely just delete anything Alex says in a recording.
I will never know.
Alex can't do anything about it.
No, I will never know.
He wouldn't. But yeah, I think this is very solid of a tier list.
Now it looks like a pistol.
There also was no birthday cake.
Which
Which would have been pretty low.
That's a rocky road for me. I
Yeah.
just put it in.
Just too sweet.
C.
Too
Yeah.
sweet. Well, any
Is there
final
ice
thoughts?
cream flavored ice cream?
That's just ice cream.
Ice cream flavored
Hold on. Alex is generating a thought, and I said out the thought too early.
Alex,
What is the poster boy of ice cream?
It's
I say
usually
it's
like
vanilla.
strawberry, chocolate, or vanilla.
I go with strawberry. Neapolitan's the poster boy.
I think that's Neapolitan. It's pretty close to being the poster boy, but I think vanilla probably has become
Vanilla
kind
has
of
to
the
be
poster
it.
boy of ice cream
Also, it looks the most like just plain ice cream.
because like
Yeah.
it's like the thought of ice cream. Like when you think of vanilla ice, when you see
that
vanilla
white
ice cream.
Hold on, let's open Pandora's box. Let's talk about the Mexican ice cream bars that are so delicious.
They're all A tier.
Okay.
Yeah. The Mexicans know how to make some ice cream.
Those are so good.
They're good.
Yes.
All right.
I guess it wasn't Pandora's box. It was just a quick. it was
Any
like, hey,
final thoughts as we wind down?
final thoughts?
One day in the future, we should get like an actual tier list video where we actually have the shit in front of us.
Man, I would have loved to do an
We
ice cream
have to,
taste
yeah.
test.
We have to do eating it on the spot
Yeah.
tier list
I kind of wanted to,
or
but
visualizing.
I don't think we could have bought all these flavors and been able to actually keep them.
This is on our viewers. This is our viewers.
We could probably do it at my house. I
The
have a
viewers need to send us money so we can buy every ice
So
cream.
we
flavor.
can benefit viewers.
Can be a business write-off.
Do you not care about us?
Do you not want us to have quality
Give
content?
us like $40. We'll see what we can do.
We won't put that on viewers.
I will.
All right.
They need to keep watching so we can actually do cooler stuff.
Fair.
You know what? I
That's
never.
on
Hold on.
you.
I want to talk about that real quick. I never really appreciated that. Like, we get like the people in like the videos get so much good things, and the viewers have to just drool over it. Like on what's that? The eating one.
Mm-hmm.
We've done a few of those.
The what are they called though?
Tasty.
Tasty, but it was called before. It was called
Worth it.
Worth it. I get so upset watching them eat that good food. I get so upset. I want to eat it so bad.
Look at how upset his face is.
Jealousy.
I also the BuzzFeed people that do the or that
Ryan
did
and Shane.
that did the ghost stuff. Why do we get stuck doing the ghost stuff
Oh my
and the
gosh,
other
that's
guys
so
get
funny.
get to doing the eating the good stuff?
And that's why they started their own channel.
They did. Then they left BuzzFeed.
I'm a person that gives back to the people. Like that's who I am. Like how can we give back to our viewers? Our happy few.
we have a negative budget right now. What am I supposed to give back?
That's what I'm saying though. Is like I wish we could give back to the viewers. There are committed people who love your podcast, and there's no way
There's
we can
one
show them
hardcore
love.
fan out there that's watched every episode.
There's one hardcore
Whoever
fan.
you may be for my community tab, because I know you are from.
Comment.
Comment.
Leave a comment. Leave a comment if you watch every episode.
How can we celebrate this person though? I want to celebrate that
Put
person.
them on Discord. Let's have a Discord interview.
Discord interview.
Why do you like our podcast? Oh, I just usually put it on the background. I really don't listen.
He's like, it just auto plays.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't actually watch it. It's on while I'm at work.
What do the customers said when you guys looked hot? Oh, thank you. It was a dog. What? He was a furry. What?
All right. On that note, it's time to end the podcast. Whatever viewers out there that's dedicated, show your dedication by keep watching.
It's Chris. Chris is
so
the one that's watching
so we
our
can
episodes.
actually start doing cooler stuff for you guys to watch.
Do we spin the wheel?
Good idea.
But we're gonna talk about the FBI in the next episode.
Oh, that's a good point.
Let's just spin
Alex
the wheel,
has
see what
plan.
Yeah,
happens.
let's see what happens. I have a
This
plan.
is
The
a-
next episode's gonna be have a theme.
Is this a TBD wheel spin?
Yeah, we can see if we just throw it in the middle, at the end, if it's a whole.
It'll be the episode after Alex's episode next week.
Yeah. Next week is an Alex themed episode. Finally, I'm putting in my share of the work here.
Do we dress up a certain way?
Sunglasses. You can be part of it. We're gonna. Should I tell the podcast or no?
Leave it a surprise.
Okay, but if you have a suit, wear it, and or glasses.
A zoot suit? I don't know if this is going to be in frame.
How about a poncho? I just bought a poncho.
We have two ponchos. Is this in frame?
No, that's definitely not in frame.
Peachy, watch out. In frame. There we go.
In frame.
Oh fuck!
There we go.
Covers Alex's entire face.
Oh, fuck.
In frame. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, hold on. It is time to spin the wheel of fate.
We need like lights on the edges.
We need a lot of things. What does it say?
It says, "Oh no! What happened?"
What?
Alex moved it. Actually, no, it was off balance.
Yeah.
We
It's
spin
still
again.
moving.
Wheel of fate.
Do you want to know what it was on before though?
What was it?
It was on Alex dating sim.
Is that still on there?
I have a girlfriend.
No, it
She
just
would
says
not
dating
like that very
sim.
much.
It says dating
It's
sim.
still on there. I thought
Kitten paw, kitten paw, kitten paw.
What is it? What does it say?
It says Wheel of Fate.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See you next week, guys.